All kinds of bad weather breaking out. I'm just getting set up. And I said this about 4 or 5 days ago. Watch out for Friday. It's bad. Just north of Little Rock. I mean, you can see this is something that I just purchased because I need this for future reference. But they are breaking out all over the place. I mean, these are nasty cells, but this one right here with the curve, see the hook? That's not good. And you can actually see it. This is bad. This is some nasty storms that are going on right now. Look at that hook. There are some really nasty cells out there. But let me just continue getting these pop-outs. We don't need a pop-out for that. We need one for Twitch. But if you live anywhere throughout the Midwest, even all the way up to the Ohio Valley, you need to watch your weather. Because these are bad. Some of these cells, and it's really considerably early still. But you can see the warnings in red. Those are tornado warnings. And then there's watches. Severe thunderstorm warnings. So it's really active here right now. And it's also up here. Like I said, the Ohio Valley. Going near in Illinois. It's a tornado warning. That's crazy. It's really bad. Now, let's see. There looks like there's some storm chasers. In the area. The server, okay, they might be having issues. But it's really bad. I'm trying to see. That expires soon. Okay, so let's go to... Wow. Wow. Look at these storms. Let's see, 440, 446. Let's go from 16. I've never used this, so I'm trying to learn it. It doesn't look like it will work. If anybody's messaging me, please don't. Not right now. Select the start end date. What the fuck is that? Obviously. No radar sweeps found. Well, that's kind of bizarre. It's not playing. I'm gonna have to play with this more. This is something I just purchased. Okay. Wow. Now let's see how we can slow that down. has to be a way to slow it down. Let's try it now. That's how. Okay, so let's slow the frame rates even down further. There's the warning right here. There's a hook right in there. You see the hook? See the hook? Right there. That's what you're looking at. Those hooks. And it is bad. Like I said, there's a couple up there. 35 alerts. Look at all the tornado warnings. There's 5 of them. I can't see the screen. Okay. And that's how we get rid of that. Then again, there's a few still down here. This is the one that affected Little Rock, probably. Yeah, oh, look at that hook. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I just bought this. So I'm still learning it. And you can see it there. You could see right here. This is going to be pretty rough. There's another one down here. I don't see much. Let's go to the reflectivity. Well, there you go. So this is just not good. And like I said, you can see the tornado warnings. There's a lot going down in Arkansas right now. There's 2 right here. Radar indicated. That's the one right there. You could see it. You can see it clearly. Wow. Let's check some of these other areas. There's another hook. There's hail in the center of that. So these are really some nasty cells, and this is all going to move north to the northeast and east. Matter of fact, we're going to have severe storms tomorrow afternoon. Terrible. What's up, Kevin? Wow. Now, let's see. Let's see if there's any storm chasers. I like it. It's a lot of little money. This is a little money.
I'm not far behind you.
I'm not paying for it, but it's worth it. It's got the storm chasers on the map. It's got everything. Look at this shit.
I just pulled the PDF trigger.
Must be a little bit. Let's just see. Like I said, I'm learning this. But there's another storm chaser there. I thought I saw 2, but what is this?
Complete destruction possible. You guys are you're gonna run into some serious traffic back there. We're up down to 43 again. I don't know what's going on. God, I just want to go, guys.
Oh, that Willard guy's just ahead of you.
They're gonna.
Guys, I just want to go with the speed limit. I just want to go 55. I can't do that.
They're gonna have signal
All I want to do
issues.
is ride 55.
Oh shit.
A large, extremely dangerous, potentially deadly tornado on the ground.
So this is a new app.
God, man, I hope I don't miss this.
So they're there. All right, we need a radar. Where is it? Shit, where is the radar hit? It's a weird thing because I'm still learning the little, this is a little buggy. See, you got to go to the nearest radar hub. So these guys are here. They're in the middle of, this is where the tornado is. Right there. So these guys are probably driving toward it. God bless them. So let's go back. It is. It's really good, Kevin. This is a good one. This is a good one. But it's a premium pay. It's the top tier. I got the top
3
tier.
miles, we've got it.
Obviously, like I said, they don't have signal. But this is going to be good for the future. The hurricanes, the light
We're in the tornado warning now. You can come after me if you want. We're clean and clear. I'll let you know the changes.
You can hear the emergency alert system.
There's going to be one coming. It looks like that.
The National Weather Service in Des Moines has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Alice, southeastern central Iowa, southeastern Black Hawk County, and northeastern Iowa, central Marion County, south central
This is up north.
southeastern central Iowa, northern Nebraska County,
I mean,
central Iowa, southeast
we'll get back to that, but I want to see, because look how far north that is. That's in fucking Iowa. But I want to see something. If there's any storm chasers here, there are. He's down here. That's Brett.
It's definitely
Look at this.
we're at.
And I'm paying for this, so I can share this. I'm paying for this app. You cannot access this without paying. So Brett is way down here. He's trying to go around it to get in front of it. Let's look at the radar. It's right here. So see it? There it is. He's down, and what was it? Route? I don't remember the route that he was on. He's way down here. He's trying to get to the front of it. Because he's down here. Let's see what other tornado warnings, if there's any other storm chasers. I don't see any down here. And I don't see any down there. I see Brett. So let's go back up. I don't see any over here either. I don't know what that is. That's got to be a camera from a fire tower or something. There's another storm chaser here. Let's go back up. Somebody's right in it. So he's right in it. This is in Ohio. Oh my God. It's popping up all over the place. I don't know where the guys went here. There was two. He probably lost his signal. There's two here. His camera's down. I like this.
Pete Deedle, thank you so much.
They said something, it was northeast of where tornado. I locked on their channel here. I'm hoping we'll hear it again.
So we have to go back to the tower. They're here. Let's look where the nearest radar. There's one here, but that might be too far. Not really. So they're right next to it. What could be. I don't know if that's still anything. It might have dissipated a little bit. But they're driving like right toward that area.
It's about 8 miles north south.
There you go.
Copy. It looks like it's starting southeast,
They're going
right?
right toward it.
You got that scan too?
Yeah, keep in it.
Copy. I'm at alright, we're just coming into town now. I'm gonna get to that next major road that goes south and all.
Oh, there's the light.
Just to the east of that CC draw. We gotta watch it though, because we could end up having this thing smoke us coming across the road. It just jumped to another scan.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is a really good app. It's actually a phone
They
app.
issued an MD on the storm.
It's actually a phone app, and then there's a Windows version for it that you can download once you confirm you have a subscription from your phone. It's a little complicated, but it's excellent for weather.
They just paged fire for the apparently tornado damage or something. I missed it.
I'm going to mute now.
Once we get out of town, we have to punch it. It's either we punch it or we wait for it to pass.
Hold tight a second. Fire department's going to houses that are damaged. Sounds like they got that cover though. I'm going to keep on this.
You got snow? Oh my god.
Fire department is reporting a large tornado. I'll be unavailable on the radio. Got too many mics. Fire department has eyes on it. Sounds like it's damaged. They're reporting a large tornado. Copy that thing. If we come up on anything, let's operate on 462-700.
They're heading right for it.
You know, know what would be great right now? Rapid sweep.
See data now, we're in the path of this. So are you, my latest scan is 359. You got anything newer?
Negative.
Copy. Let me know the second you get one. I need data now.
Yeah, now we're in a hard position where the only time we're going to see it is when it's on top of us.
Keep your foot in it until we get some goddamn data. I need a scan or something because this thing just jumped huge.
We will hopefully be able to get a visual on this thing before it crosses, or when it's crossing. Because I just got sent a picture of it. It's not rain wrapped from the south, so the rain should clear up just before. Just got an update as of 2 minutes ago, still south of the road.
Copy. We've got cars up here in the path. They have got to freaking move. Run all your lights. We've got to get moving. These cars they have no idea they're driving into a tornado. I'm going to honk my horn when I go by these guys. Maybe they'll get the hint. You may want to give them the bonk.
I did.
Alright, I hope they get the hint. You know, tornado on the side of the car, flashing lights, horn, bad weather. Go. Oh my lord. Do you feel that? I felt that.
Oh, I felt that.
The sonic boom shook my camera. We've got debris falling out of the air. There's leaves falling from the sky. Oh my god. We got debris. Please keep your foot in it. We may need to bail.
Keep your eyes peeled all around.
Do we have an option? Why don't you handle maps? I'll handle everything else. Keep something for the left here. 404 is my last scan.
403 still south of the road. That was 2 minutes ago. We're clear now, so it should be just to our southeast. Put your foot in it. Debris falling out of the sky, no visual. We got debris falling out of the sky, no visual. I believe we are north of the tornado. It is obscured from our view.
Where is it? It's got to be right here. We're safe. I can see it. I know it's got to be right here.
I think just keep going east. We should be able to clear it. I believe it's to our south still.
You know, I'm just trying to stop and get start for video, and I can't see anything. I may actually stop here on the next hill crest.
Nope, I see the edge of it. Keep going, keep going. I see the edge of it. Due south of us.
It shut up for a minute. Go by me. Don't let this flick your lights at this cop. block me.
I tried to get him to stop.
Copy. Buildings are destroyed. Well, I don't see the damn tornado.
This is it right in front of us.
Tornado.
Hey, watch this truck.
Holy
Truck. He's gonna
shit.
block us in.
I agree, Kevin. They're nuts.
He's boxing me in and get
That is the
guy.
tornado. You can see it. It's right there. Look at the hail. Wow.
There it goes. There it's going. Is it coming at us or passing? I can't see the freaking thing.
It's gonna pass the road and it's gonna pass off to our east. So if we go back to the highway, we'll be able to intercept.
Alright, I'm gonna go on the east here because it's too dirty here for a good shot.
Yep.
Yep, there it is, crossing the road.
I see the farm. Oh, shit. You see the police racing against He's got to go around. He's got to make a right.
Baseball in the middle of the road.
One of that baseball-sized hail.
Big tornado, big wedge.
Holy shit.
Cone in the field next to us. Cone, tornado.
Oh, shit. Right there.
Drew, if you don't have our feeds, take it now. We got a huge tornado developing right now.
Wow.
There's a wedge and there's a secondary one. There are two on the
Two
ground.
of them.
There are two tornadoes on the ground.
Look at it. Look at it connecting. Holy shit.
We have two tornadoes on the ground right now. Two tornadoes on the ground. One due south and the other one just next to us.
Mine's Drew. It's a fucking sugar.
I let him know. Two tornadoes on the ground.
Oh my god. Is his windshield cracked? His windshield is cracked. Holy shit, look at this. Oh my god, he's getting close.
Let's follow this for a minute. Fire department's down there, so let's follow this
He's
for a
got to
minute,
be careful.
and then we'll go in on it.
It's going right across the road. Oh my god, what's he trying to do? He's trying to fucking beat the tornado!
Are we getting as close as possible so wherever I'm at, we're clear?
Stop! Alright, looks
I'm
like
not far behind you.
it's going back up. It's going back up. It's not touching the ground barely now. It is though. Now it's trying to get its act together again. Holy shit, look at that move. Holy shit. That thing is moving quick.
Hey, hold up for me. We've got deviant
Dude,
motion. Deviant
slow
motion.
down.
It's coming to the road. Back up.
Exactly. Oh my god, look at this.
Vince, either floor it or back up. You need to get out of there.
Look at these cars parked on the side of the fucking
Roger
road.
that. Advise me if I'm going to hit anything. Be my eyes, please. Be my eyes. Back the fuck up, Brandon. Back the fuck up. Dude, stop. Stop. There's debris coming down at you. Stop your fucking car. Sorry, stop.
I see it.
You do not see it. It's over your left shoulder. There's going to be a roof hitting over you here. Hold on. Clear. Go. You're landing in
This
the
is
field.
live.
The entire roof. No joke.
Holy shit. I've never seen anything like
Go
this.
up that driveway. Check if there's a house. Otherwise, we'll continue for anybody else.
I was right, though. I was right, Kevin. He had to fucking stop. And it went right across the road. I was right. You could see where it was going. But he kept driving near the freaking
I don't
thing.
see anything. The power lines are down here, though.
Oh, you didn't
No,
see
that
the
looks
debris
like a barn,
flying in the
not a
ground in the
house.
air?
Can't tell. Advise.
It's a barn, not a house. Barn, not a house.
Affirm. No vehicles either. Clear here.
Wow.
We got the ghost trains coming.
Keep going, bro. That was like the best thing I've ever seen. As far as seeing a tornado.
Ghost train, ghost train, ghost train. I'm stopping short.
What's up, Joker Ace? Oh my God, that was unbelievable.
All right, we got you. There's debris up there at your 2 o'clock.
Look at the stuff down. Now he has to work out a map to go follow it to the left, to the east. Because he's facing south.
Watch the power lines. Watch the power lines.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, look how big it got.
Good work, buddy. Thank you for keeping us safe when I wasn't watching.
Thank God there's no houses. Thank God. It's just open farmland. Thank God. And I just hope nobody was in that
Need
farm.
your assistance. I'm stuck on the line.
He said there was no vehicles there, so probably nobody was there, God willing. Wow, the police.
You're good.
Stuck on it. Come up to the other side and tell me if I need to go forward or back.
Forward. Slowly.
Oh shit, look at the
Wait,
lines.
wait. Let me get on it.
Copy.
Now go. Slowly.
Oh shit, he's tangled with it.
There you go. You're good. You're clear. Oh, no, I think I'm stuck on it. Wait, I might be clear. I'm clear. Go.
Copy. I'm gonna stop up here and get another view of this, okay?
Oh shit, he's communicating
Got
with the
horizontal
police officer.
vortices. This is probably, it just missed that house. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm stopping.
He's stopping. Wow.
Second tornado behind us.
Mother of God.
Yeah, Joker. This is like unbelievable. This is just one video clip. I bought new software that has the maps and storm chases on the maps. Actually, an amazing new app that I discovered. You pay, and it's not cheap, but it's worth it.
Okay. Drew, please get in contact with local law enforcement. 2 tornadoes on the ground consecutively right now.
Copy that.
Let's go!
This is in Iowa.
Let's go. We can keep up with it. If we wait any longer, we're not going to stay up with it.
Yep. All right. So to give you guys an example, we'll get back to that. So he's just one of the storm chasers there. This is the map. The map is lit up all over. Let's see what's going on down here. Uh-oh. He's right next to it, too. Come on. Having a problem loading his. But see, there's another one. But he might be having issues. So let's see what else is going on. This is way up north. Yeah, they're having problems. Brett is having issues. Come on. So it looks like Brett is having issues right now. Let's look at the radar. There's a hook right there, but let's see what else is going on down here. I don't see any storm chasers down here. Some nasty cells. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got a signal going on. He's right on it. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, it won't load. Well, let's see, let's widen out. Yeah, he's right in the middle of it now. Oh my God. Oh, look at it. Got a signal back. That's Brett. Brett on there. Let's see. These are the guys that were just on it. Yeah, they're having problems loading here. He's done.
Hit, we'll see. If not, we can continue north on the east side of town.
Clear.
This is the road right
This
here.
is not.
Copy. You got debris in the road.
There's so many outbreaks. Look at all of these outbreaks. Iowa is, there's so many. But it looks like, and all of this is shifting to the east, the north and east. So let's see, let's go back. Let's see if he's got a signal yet. We should look at the radar. We should look at the radar and see what's going on. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's like, there's a hook here, but it doesn't look that organized. Let's see about the other guys. Where are they? They were here. Yeah, this could be something coming up on this side. There's the other one. That was where that was Brandon. Lost his signal.
Somebody going around them in a passing zone. I'm going through town right now. Tornado on the ground still.
No, that's fine.
Wow.
I had to calm him down. He was still pissed. He wanted to go at it, so I hopped down
Yes,
and talked to him. I was
that
like,
was
look,
near Little Rock.
dude,
Just
chill.
north
I'm
of
not
Little
on
Rock.
your ass because of the tornado.
Yes,
I'm on your ass because I'm trying to go to help this town if it got hit.
Well, he needs to go and respond to something here because we've got damage somewhere. I just don't know where.
I don't see any damage in town, thankfully.
No, it doesn't appear to.
Road should come to a T up here.
Confirm. It looks like left and then left, or left and then right, and maybe a half mile.
Yeah, it curves off to the right.
Now that it calmed down for a second. Remember Cole, when I told you there was a tornado and you didn't believe me? Yeah, that's how I felt because we were looking at two different tornadoes that whole damn time. I didn't realize that there was one over there. And you're like, oh, a tornado over there. And I'm like, no, it's over here. That's why I'm like, why are you moving? It's right here. Well, now I know why.
Wow. Let's see what's going on with the others right now.
It's shrouded now. It looks like it might.
I don't want to lose the signal, though.
It's shrouded now. It looks like it might have passed or missed everything.
This is Iowa. something maybe to the left.
Drew, I just went through that town that starts with K or whatever. I didn't see any damage in town.
Good. I guess if that's just to the north of the block, maybe?
I don't know. Wherever I'm at this second, coming around the curve by the water tower on stream, there's debris falling through the air, and there is debris out here, so it must have been somewhere near here. The back side of it is shrouded completely in rain.
This is going to back to their slow spotters. Really have 2 trucks southwest of town. Yeah, that is a tense rotation, and
Copy. We'll try to get it again here. The fire department there was not responding. They were sitting at their station, so that's probably a good sign for this town. All the damage that I was hearing...
Let's see, where is he? Oh, there's a fucking thing coming right at him.
There's your rapid rotation right there.
Right there, on the left.
Turn the auto on. Go back to the left. Huh?
I knew that.
Okay. Well, every car's different, so I don't know. Just don't want you locking up the 4-wheel drive. That'd be awful.
Now we're driving southeast.
Yeah. Ryan, we're trying to get out further out east in front of it. It's moving so fast. It's tough to keep up with. We're on Interstate 55 right now, getting east. We will turn north here in about 10 miles or so.
72.
Yeah. Multiple funnel clouds were observed, but no tornadoes. I cannot confirm any tornadoes on the ground just yet. It's heading into a really good environment, though.
You hear me?
What?
We're on Interstate 72.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's fine. Correction, Interstate 72, not 55. Sorry, lost my bearings.
He's having connectivity issues with his stream. Notice when I make it full screen, it doesn't want to work. Oh, well, maybe it's just him. See how it freezes right before the police vehicle. Bink! It's not good. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the other guy? That was incredible before, seeing the tornado go like right in front of the car across the road. That was unbelievable.
Alright guys, if I'm missing any super chats or Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App donation, thank you guys. Sorry, this has been absolute chaos. It's more than chaos right now, but we're just trying to be out here to help.
let's just look at the map now. It's tornado warnings, more tornado warnings now. Southwest of Little Rock.
Now I'm east of Little Rock in wind, and I'm sure I'll drop back on the descent the RFD down and about knock us off the road. I caught that big tornado in Little Rock earlier. Gotcha, okay. Yep. Yeah, probably the ones that are down there near Arkadelphia coming out south of Little Rock. Those might be the ones you want to play with, and then I'll catch them as they come a little east. All right, sounds good, man.
You're talking about the ones I just saw.
All right, let me do this. Weather Nation's calling. Hello. Yep, patch me through. Yep. I can hear you. What's up?
So who's here? Look at this.
Penrose, Arkansas.
Let's look at this here. Let's find the radar. Right here. Okay, so he's right there. He's got a little action right where he is. But there's more activity down to the south. There's a hook there. Wow, these are some nasty cells. And there's a bunch more. Look at the, wow. Let's see, let's widen out the map. See if there's any more. Just the ones up north. Look at all of those warnings. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's so many of them. All right, let's look at the radar. Let's go to Davenport. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Even bow effects, look at that. That's a strong storm. That's unbelievable. That's bad. Where is he? That's a nasty. This is a nice. Tornado warning. $46 alerts. How many? 11 tornado warnings right now. 11. What's up, Goat? This is cray cray. He's still a distance away from it. Look at that one. Look at this one. All right, those definitely look like they're diminishing. His signal, I knew that was going to happen. You could see that was coming. All right, so that's Brad, right? Brad. I think they're the only ones out there. At least on this app. That's nasty too. That could develop into something right there.
Highway here that I'm about to make a turn on in a half a mile. So
correct.
I am going to cut east and cut back.
All right, let's see the radar. Gotta go to Little Rock. Oh, he's got one right there. He's definitely got one right near him. It's moving east.
Can't keep up with them because you don't have a straight path to the area of rotation. Sometimes you're going through fields and forested areas, and you have to use the gridded road network the way you can. Awesome. Are they coming, going? All right, cool. We got to go, boy. Hey, that tornado, and it might be a big son of a gun just to the southeast of us. When I say just to the southeast, let's see how far. Just to the southeast, let's see how far.
I see
Just
it.
to the southeast, let's see how far.
Let's see. Southeast. Right there. So, like he said, driving the roads. Now, which way is it moving? Generally to the north, east, northeast. So, he needs to stay. If he goes straight down 64, it's coming his way. If he continues down 64, it's heading generally in a east-northeast direction. So if that's if he goes, he's got to go straight. If they're telling him what to do, he needs to go straight. Oh man, that's the one thing. The signal. Right now, it looks like he's closest to any real activity as far as the storm chasers involved. Look at that. You can see it. You could see it. The way it was twisting right there. And we can slow that down to slower frames. Yeah, it's going this way. And he's here. He's driving right into it. And like I said, he might be the only one out there right now. There are there's a lot of activity out there. Look at this. Look at these. Let's check the radar up here. We know that Brett. It's the one to the north. That's the one. He's trying to go around it. In front of it. What's going up here with these guys? That's just a line. This. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, that just popped up. That just fucking popped up. Holy shit. They're moving fast, like 50, 60 miles per hour. These are moving. That's why he said earlier, it's hard for them to keep up. You can't go in a straight line to follow them, you gotta go around. 52 alerts. 51. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this. And all this is going to go east eventually. Look at these. There's Brett again. Let's stay with Brett. If I can get him back. Might have lost the signal. He was having signal problems. Yeah, we may not be able to get him back right now. We'll keep an eye on it. This is really an incredible app. Really good. Like I said, it's a pay premium, but it's worth it. Wow, Missouri. Too much going on. It's to his north. It's right in here. This is more of a turn into a line. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's just... One formed right in front of his car earlier. We seen it. It was incredible. It started in the field. It started to develop, and then it crossed right in front of his vehicle across the road. It was incredible. Thank God there was no, residential or... They said it damaged a barn. But there was no vehicles at the location, so hopefully there was nobody there. But he's just sitting there waiting to see if anything probably develops on radar, because he's right in the line. It makes sense. See, he's right in the line, and this could be something that could develop right there. So he sees that, and there's a few of them. There's a few of them there.
Roger. Could be in there. Everything is so dusty today, it's hard to tell. again, I don't know if there's really much professional about driving into a tornado. So, and understand this whole zero metering BS. Everybody's like, oh, you shouldn't be driving into it. Guys, that's not, what we did was not driving into a tornado. We were a quarter mile from that thing the whole time. The reason I backed up and said we're too close is because I didn't want to get hit by it. This zero metering thing is where people literally get hit by it, and I don't want to get hit by a tornado. That's why I said let's back the hell up. Getting hailstones up here, and we may be coming up on a jam. I've got a left option to go north, or we can continue east. Do you have an opinion?
I keep going east.
Similar east.
So he's right there too. They're together. There's two of them together. He's like right next to him.
There's one in that rain reportedly.
Roger that. Maybe we can get their attention a bit with the lights and get these people to seek shelter.
His camera's really brutal right now with the signal. To be expected. Both of them are. They're both in the thick of it together. And it kind of makes sense. Both of their signals, both of them going out.
We've got a green light out of it.
Whoa, what the hell just happened? It turned red. It's to their east. If anything, it's to their east. There's another possible one developing down here. It's just like one after the other. Yeah, the signal is bad. Well, let's see what happens. Let's go check on Brett down south. What's going on in Brad's neck of the woods? There's a nasty one to his north. All right, Brett is more to the south. What the hell is Brett? Where did he go? He's still down. He's down. So Brad, who is this?
But I definitely did not reverse to avoid. When it hit that barn, dude, the roar that thing made, I heard the roar.
Wow, they're in the action too, these guys. But really, it's these two. There's something right here.
Sorry for the radio silence, folks. I'm navigating.
It's gotta be heading east. He's heading east.
Might have just lost the back window. I can't tell if it's cracked or if there's debris on it. Hail's getting bigger. This is my backside corner window, and it's either cracked and the tin's holding it together, or it's full of crap. I can't tell. It's dirty. I got blasted. Debris thing is falling apart, so Iowa City may have been spared. I don't know how much longer. We may need to stop and assess video at some point, but I'm going to continue to Iowa City here. We got 5 miles till we go north, but I don't want to get trapped in Iowa City. Yeah, with Iowa City might be spared, but that debris signature, I don't know if you got data, but just updated just now. There might be another one there just west of that town. Again, it looked like it went away, but it might be back.
Enough with the chips. Are you kidding me? I'm starving. I didn't even eat today. Driver's right there, so actually he's not there now. Looks like he went offline. But these storms are terrible. And the governor of Arkansas said there was significant damage. I just seen it came on my phone near Little Rock. Right now there's 49 alerts. Let me just move my camera. So you can see it on the screen. There are 49. 14 tornado warnings. Arkansas, Iowa, Illinois, Iowa. A lot of Iowa. A lot of the activities in Iowa. Up here. And it looks like it's going into Wisconsin too. Illinois, you got... What the hell is he doing? Is that poo poo pee pee?
Poo poo pee pee.
How the hell you been?
Good. I just calling to check in with you. I didn't know if you were busy or not.
No, I'm streaming live all this tornadic activity in the midsection of the country, bro.
Oh, tornadoes.
It's bad. It's again. Where are you?
I am waiting on the wife right now and then heading home.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I figured I'd check in with you, see how you can hold up.
Yeah, maybe you come hang out one day. You and the wifey. Maybe.
That's a very good possibility.
Remember, I'm live. I'm live streaming, so.
Yeah.
Give me a buzz during the weekend on the phone.
All right. I can do that.
And send my love to Siobhan.
I shall. She's arriving now.
All right, bro. Call me.
All right, brother.
Later.
Later.
All right, so that was a good friend of mine, Keith. He does P&K space imaging. We at one time were gonna get together, but it's just hard. We're so busy, both of us, to do our own storm chasing. Because I studied weather, I'm pretty good, and he'd be a great person to pilot. Let's see. He's down. He was down. He's still down. He's driving, probably if he's smart, he's driving to the north. But you should have seen it earlier. It was incredible to see a tornado form in the field on the right which is to the west. And it went right across the road in front of the vehicle. Like he said earlier, about a quarter mile away. And you've seen it cross the road and head east into another field. It was unbelievable. Thank God. There was no farms or residential. But it's still very active. And he's probably just down. He's been in that same spot. Looks like he just moved. He might be done. Wow. Look at the way that just moved.
Got some debris fallout here. I don't know if there is a tornado or not. I honestly don't know, Drew, but there is some stuff in the air. It could be straight line wind debris, but we do have fallout. Not just leaves. We've got like little chunks of insulation and such.
Copy that. You definitely have a pretty good information area just to your northwest, west of Hills. But you have velocity, non-rotating velocity near south is impressive. You guys may be about to get to 60, 70 or higher.
You still got that fucking shit too. I don't. Why don't you go to the doctor take antibiotics for you?
Olives?
These are not pears.
No, those are extra large olives.
How come it says pears?
Pearls. That's the brand. Pearls. Those are olives. Not pears.
Bendito sea Dios.
I'm going to the store later. Wow. Stream will return in a minute, so he lost signal. I can understand why. So his signal dropped. He's parked. It looks like more of a frontal wind right here, but this could develop quickly right in there as it moves east-northeast. Wow. Some nasty weather out there. And this is shifting to the east. We're going to get severe storms here tomorrow in the afternoon. That's what they're predicting. In upstate New York. Who knows? So it looks like a lot of the action has shifted more to the north. "52 alerts. 17 tornado warnings. 17. And most of them are all part of this line here. Look at these storm cells. Wow. Did he just move? No. So this is going to be an active evening too. And like I said, this is a lot of this. A lot of this is going to shift to the east. But you can see where, sadly, this is not good for the moving into the evening as it gets dark. And Little Rock earlier to the north. And I'm sure they're assessing it now. Let me see if I find anything. So this is 1 hour ago. This is 1 hour ago. Little Rock. A drone video.
Correct me if I'm wrong, on the right-hand side of your screen, this is just devastating and incredible drone video from Brian Empfinger. This is where we're seeing clear damage, a vehicle thrown. I'm hoping no one was in that vehicle, as well as fencing down. It looks like surrounding dumpsters, numerous trees down. It looks like this is a business district. As we zoom in here, you can see kind of the balcony or the deck, whatever you would call that, debris slamming into the fence there. And you can see water rushing there because of some of the heavy rain. So the drains, maybe they're obstructed because of some of the debris that potentially lodged in there, and that's where we're also seeing rushing water. We scan the skies here. I'm watching this live with you. You can see debris on the roofs. Also, left-hand side of your screen as we scan debris there. It looks like cars just flipped in this parking lot. Just terrifying. And on the left-hand side of your screen, that's where you're seeing his location now. So luckily, his location right now is now no longer in that threat zone. The tornado warning and the supercell, I should say, is northeast of him. So that is why he is able to safely be out of his vehicle and kind of scanning the sky. This is really incredible. A lot of damage here. Again, this is in Little Rock. Wow. Homes now. We went from a business district to homes. At least the first level of that home torn off, the roof torn off. I'm hoping everyone's okay. That's the first thing I'm thinking about is people. I hope they were in their safe location. And this is exactly why we are going to have to really be clear, I think, with our messaging into this evening, because this is the first of many, Craig. What are you seeing here?
Take a look at this imagery coming in, and some of these roofs gone, and look at that right in the center of your screen there. Tough to make out. I believe that's a home, but the roof is gone. You see somebody walking out and about. Some of these homes sporadic, but look at that. There's another one on the left side of your screen. Brian giving us these incredible images coming in.
Many people walking around, and I'm sure there's power lines there. There's power lines right there down in the area. So, you know, I'm sure some of those could still be live wires. So if you're walking, don't cross those. No.
Got to stay away. Another reason we remind you, bring some hard-soled shoes. With debris like that, no doubt some of the pieces of the wooding, the wood siding, any portion of the frame of the home could be thrown about.
Wow. That was earlier. Now, let's check the local radars, see what's going on. Oh, there's still storms developing. Now, in order to get these radar loops, you got to get the locals. Wow. Come on. That is bad. That's. This can go right into Wisconsin. Now it's colder there, but still, there's so much rotation in the atmosphere. Because if we look at the satellite, I don't know the satellite. The low pressure has to be in this general area. Let's put this in motion and zoom out. The low's got to be in here somewhere. It's right there. Let's put this at 200 frames. The low is somewhere in here. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to work. Well, we got to look at the dates. I'm going to let it go. Let's go fast forward. I don't know if I can do it like that. This is the morning. Okay, there's the sunlight. So let's see where the low is. The upper level spin is right here. There's the low. So this is what's causing it all. So you've got that warm air in front of it, the colder air behind it. There's a lot of rotation. All that energy in front and the colder air behind it. It's just fueling it. Let's go to 100 frames. Yeah. The low is right in here. So ahead of it. Now this is all going to move shift east. Look at this. So you can see it's moving east, northeast based on the low. Now the one thing good about this software, it's got different layers. See, that's like the radar you would see, but the high res really shows you. Then you can see the wind, the velocity. I mean, this is cool. To Kentucky. So yeah, it's gonna unfortunately be a long night. Anyway, I need to prepare. Coyote, I was looking at the local forecast for us, if you're on the East Coast. By the way, this is really good. Brad is, see, he's having issues. Let's look at the radar here. It's a little too north. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's having Let's just check one more time because I gotta get off. I gotta do shows.
Are you within range?
Caution in the left lane. There's a lot of minor.
All right, hold on. It's to their east, but there's another line. But that should be moving east northeast. These guys are right in it though. But a lot of it is shifted to the northeast. So the majority of the activity has shifted east. So before I end this, because I've got to get ready for shows, but I have actually 4 shows tonight. 7 to 9, Bishop James Long, The Sacred Division. Soul School at 9, A World Awakening at 10, and Night Vision with Renee and James at 11. So it's going to get busy for me for the next 5 hours. But before we do that, I want to check the weather for here. Let's check out the weather here. So it's raining. $72 tomorrow. 72. You know, with that 70 and the cold air coming behind it. Look at this. Showers and a thunderstorm in the afternoon. Winds could be locally damaging. So that means more of a frontal wind. As these storms come through, the frontal winds before the actual hard, heavy rain starts is the ones you watch. It's those gusty winds as it's approaching. That's damaging. So hopefully, even here, won't be tornadoes, but you never know with these thunderstorms. Isolated tornadoes can develop, and the temperature is going to be. Look at the temperature change. Half from 70 freaking 2 to 36. That's why I said earlier, you've got that warm air in front and that colder air coming behind. That's a recipe for strong storms. That's weather 101. And that's not good. So when I see these temperatures like that big of a difference, it may say that, but I'm concerned. Based on the temperature variant, the changes, that's not good. Another indicator is if you watch the streams early in the week, I said this was going to happen on Friday. It's all based on models. And this is where I go for that. Windy. Because you can see where these systems are. You can see where the low pressure is. And that's what's causing. Look at the wind direction. You have it going this way, up from pretty much the Gulf. See? Warm air. With a low pressure, it brings down that cooler air down from the north, and it just creates that spin. Look at the spin in the atmosphere. So if we look at tomorrow, this is going to shift east. Really more to the north too. Because the low is going to the north. What? Yeah. But look at these winds coming up the coast. Strong winds. So let's see what happens by afternoon. So now you got the low coming. You got strong winds coming up the coast. And then you got the influence of this low that's affecting the midsection, the upper midsection, Ohio Valley now. But the low is moving more to the northeast. So tomorrow, because of the way these winds are coming from the west and these winds are coming from the east, this could be interesting. But it looks like cooler air prevails. You can see the cool air coming in. There's the cooler air. Look at these winds coming from the south in the morning. That's the problem. .70 in Newburgh. So this is what we got to watch. The wind's coming up the coast and the wind's coming a little bit out of here. I don't see any development for anything, but that's the euro. Let me look at the American. It's pretty much the same. Strong winds offshore. Now let's look at the rest of the week before I stop the stream. Another system to the north. Here comes that Gulf moisture. Could be some activity up here, but that's not. It's just a weak low here. Could be some storms in here. It's a weak low right there. Still needs to be watched. What the hell is this coming in? Right here. Now it's here. It's actually two of them, but they're... Now that's not good. When is this? Tuesday? Tuesday. You got another system right here. More Gulf moisture coming in. Look at this from the energy from the west. Another setup for next week. Another setup for next week. Tuesday night into Wednesday. Same pattern. Holy shit. Now it's up here. Now, look at this and what's going on today. Think about what's going on today. With the low pressure almost in the same spot. Later, Coyote. So the same kind of fucking setup. I hate to use the language, but look at the winds coming out, the warm air coming up. They're going to have this. This is going to be a similar situation. Look at this. This almost looks like it's happening like now. This is next Wednesday. Look at that energy. This one's stronger on the American model. The euro may be totally different. So there doesn't seem to be as a high pressure. Yep. Where's the high? It's the same thing. But not that much of an influence from the Gulf. So most of the activity is going to be up here. Heavy rain. But next Wednesday, Tuesday night into Wednesday is another thing to watch. It looks pretty quiet now. Low pressure moving offshore. That's a fish storm. A low pressure way up in Canada.
Here. Toma.
Way up in Canada. I'll get it.
Yeah.
So next Tuesday night into Wednesday, gotta watch it all over again.
If you take all these things out of here, I could walk through there. It's just, see how it is.
I'll be fine.
Then we need lemon juice too.
But we have fresh lemons, don't we?
No, we don't. Finito.
Are you sure?
Finito.
Well, I'm gonna buy myself my own birthday cake in a little while.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
Buy with my money. You heard what I said?
I heard you. I will. Mike, you should have seen what we seen earlier, though. Oh my God. It was insane. It really was insane. When I started the stream, like 15 minutes later, excuse me, the storm chaser was driving south. He was watching a tornado behind him. And just like that, another tornado touched down in a field to his right, which is west. And you could see it developing. And it crossed right in front of his vehicle. Went over the road. Law enforcement vehicle was right next in front of him. And you seen the tornado go right across the road. Quarter mile away. It was unbelievable to see it caught that up close. Like see it form, strengthen, across the road right in front of the vehicle, and then end up in a field to the east. It was unbelievable. So I've got this, I don't even know the name of it, which is not good. Hopefully I'll be able to search it, but oh, there it is. I downloaded something new. I don't know if it's going to keep me logged in. It is. This is an amazing app. I can't tell you. It's so detailed. And I can do a lot more with it. I'm just messing with it for now. There's still, look at this. A lot of the alerts are dropping now. There's still 12 tornado warnings. But it was crazy earlier. And Little Rock, there's damage. In Little Rock, surrounding areas, it's not good. I mean, so, yeah. I'll be back after midnight, because after midnight, it's officially my birthday. So I'm going to hang out tonight. And I'm going to enjoy myself tonight. Because now it's my birthday. But right now, it's about going to work. I have shows to start in less than in about a half hour. So to anybody watching on Rumble, Trovo, Twitch, or YouTube, have a great rest of your evening. Pray and for these people that are going through what they're going through. I have to watch. Michael, we have to watch our weather up here tomorrow. I wish I can show you the clip of it. Maybe I can do it quick, but I gotta go to work. They're messaging me. Let's see if I can do this quickly from my own feed. The Rumble feed. I gotta mute it. You got to see this. It was unbelievable. Here it is. Look at this. Check this out before I go. This was earlier. Holy shit!
We have 2 tornadoes on the ground right now. 2 tornadoes on the ground. One due south and the other one just next to us. I let him know. I let him know. 2 tornadoes on the ground.
Oh my God. Is his windshield cracked? His windshield is cracked. Holy shit, look at this. Oh my God, he's getting close.
Let's follow this for a minute. Fire department's down there, so let's follow this.
He's got to be careful.
And then we'll go in on it.
It's going right across the road. Oh my God, what's he trying to do? He's trying to fucking beat the tornado.
I'll be getting as close as possible, so wherever I'm at, we're clear.
Stop. All right, looks
I'm
like
not far behind you.
It's going back up. It's going back up. It's not touching the ground barely now. It is, though. Now it's trying to get its act together again. Holy shit, look at that move. Holy shit. That thing is moving quick.
Hey, hold up for me. We've got deviant
Dude,
motion. Deviant
slow
motion.
down.
It's coming to the road. Back up.
Exactly. Oh my God, look at this.
Vince, either floor it or back up. You need to get out of there.
Look at these cars parked on the side of the fucking road.
Advise me if I'm going to hit anything. Be my eyes, please. Be my eyes. Back the fuck up, Brandon. Back the fuck up. Dude, stop. Stop. There's debris coming down at you. Stop your fucking car. Sorry, stop.
I see it. I see it.
You do not see it. It's over your left shoulder. There's going to be a roof hitting over you here. Hold on. Clear. Go. You're landing in
This
the
is
field.
live.
The entire roof. No joke.
It's not live right now. Shit. I've never
We've got
seen
a house
anything
on
like
the way.
this.
Go up
Yes,
that
Mom.
driveway. Check if there's a house. Otherwise, we'll continue for anybody else.
I was right, though. I was right, Kevin. He had to fucking stop. And it went right across the road. I was right. You could see where it was going. But he kept driving near the freaking
I don't
thing.
see anything. The power lines are down here, though.
Oh, you didn't
No,
see
that
the
looks
debris
like a
flying
barn,
in the,
not a
in the air?
Can't tell. Advise.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, you don't know if those tornadoes change direction. Yeah, they're moving in a general direction. I mean, you're risking your life. Now, these guys, you know, they know what they're doing to a certain extent. But in the past, tragically, some have lost their lives doing the storm chasing. And when he sped up, I'm thinking to myself, he's hitting the end, he's hitting the pedal. What's he trying to do? I thought he was going to try to like outrun the damn thing. Thank God he slowed down. Yeah, that's why even the guy on the radio was saying, back the fuck up, stop the car. I'm saying the same thing in my mind, like, dude, stop. We get it, we see it, we can see the image. Now, what he sees and you know, whatever the other guy is seeing, he's probably in another vehicle. But obviously the guy that's in the vehicle can see what's going on in real time where he's at. So he knows. And he's not panicking. The other guy's seeing the debris field, you know, he might be seeing it visually. He could also see it on radar indicated. There are ways to pick up signatures of debris in the air. That's right. The debris is very dangerous. You know, you don't want a piece of that debris whipping around in that wind hitting your vehicle. That's super, super dangerous. So I was like, oh my God. I was like yelling. But I couldn't believe that I seen that on camera earlier. Now, I don't think I would want to see, to be honest, a tornado affecting a populated area or, you know, residential. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that destruction in real time. I don't want to see that. This is open field, you know. I can't imagine. Like those poor people in Mississippi. Little Fork, I believe it was. Unbelievable. That was horrible. But hopefully tomorrow it's not so bad here. It won't be like that. But frontal winds can do a lot of damage. In a short burst of time, they can do a lot of damage. Now, the one thing that the ground here isn't saturated for the uprooting of trees. There's no leaves on the trees yet, which makes them top heavy. So we don't have that yet. But that doesn't mean that you'll have trees coming down, hitting power lines, because up here everything's on above ground. It's old school. So there'll probably be power outages tomorrow. Or maybe possible roofing damage and gutters, and depends. So you always got to watch when you have these storms. I mean, damage is definitely possible. And they even said in the forecast, wind damage is possible tomorrow in the afternoon with these storms going through. So, Mike, no, Little Rock was today in Arkansas. In Mississippi, it was Little Fork, I believe. There was a chaos. There was a lot of, and still is, a lot of tornadic activity going on. But I just showed the clip of a storm chaser. I was covering it live. Now, I'm paying for this app so I can share it on my screens. This is not a third party. I paid for this app. So I can share what's going on the screen with it. It doesn't say this is not for public broadcast. But well, just go rewind a little bit, Chaos, and you'll see what I just showed on video. It was earlier today. And the damage in Little Rock. There was drone footage. There is significant damage in Little Rock.
Okay, Billy, can I ask you a question?
My mom is now talking to me. And I got to do a show soon. What?
What happened to my mozzarella cheese?
You must have ate it all.
No, you bought me 2 of them.
So once I get this show on the air
How can I eat all that?
at 7, the Bishop, you know, I'm going to do a few things around the house. I have shows from 7 to midnight tonight straight. One after the other. After that, shortly after midnight, I'm coming back. Because at 12 midnight, my birthday starts. So you know I'm hanging out tonight.
Hanging out tonight. Tomorrow's your birthday.
Tonight at 12 o'clock, my birthday starts.
No, you start tomorrow on your birthday, not the day before.
It is not the day before. At 12 midnight, my birthday starts.
What the hell is going on,
Robbie.
I'm telling you, Billy, where's my mozzarella cheese? You let me
All right, Mom, we'll have a discussion when I stop the stream
I
now.
want my mozzarella cheese.
I'll buy it for you later.
No. You want two of them.
Do you realize how much they want for a 1 pound block of mozzarella? It's like $7. Like, what the hell's going on? E. coli outbreak. They had to recall meat up here. That's because they want us to eat some lab-grown processed meat. No. No. I would never put that kind of shit in my Traeger smoker. Never. Maybe I'll have to cordon off some of my land and start raising my own livestock. Yeah, they want us to eat freaking insects, like Daryl just said. I knew you did. But tonight is, like I said, is about hanging out, partying, the birthday after I do the shows. I heard you. Because like I said, at midnight, my birthday starts. And I'm going to enjoy the 24-hour cycle. I got to do a show tomorrow. Off tomorrow night. More celebration for the birthday. Did you see it? You saw it. Now I know Chaos seen it because he rewound. Because he's mentioning it. That's what I was saying. That dude was crazy. I'm yelling at the TV like, slow down. Yeah, I wish 21st. Fuck. I went to see a Rush tribute band last night. And, you know, it was definitely a crowd fucking Times Square. I was so dying to get home. You don't even know. Like we were saying, it's okay to visit a city once in a while, like for an event like that, but... And then we were driving on the West Side Highway, going home at night. It was 11 o'clock at night. I didn't get home till like... What time did I get home last night? 1:30? Something like that. But when you're heading north on the West Side Highway and you look to the right, which is all, you know, like, it was so creepy. That is part of the area where they filmed the Warriors movie. You could actually see the locations filmed for the movie The Warriors. You could see it. And then I'm looking at these long steps that go up to the road. I'm like, who in their right mind would want to walk up in that area? Then there was one dude riding his bike with a light in front of it. And I'm like, that dude's got some cojones to be riding in the dark down there. And this looked like straight out of a horror movie. I'm serious. I would never. Yeah, I bet. But you could see the locations of the movie The Warrior. The Warriors. You could see where they filmed it right there. I was like, holy shit, that's the place where they filmed Warrior. My friend's like, yeah, that's it. But would I want to walk down in person? Not unless I'm with 10 people. I have my own little Warriors group. But there's no way I'd be walking down there by myself. Hell no. Thank you, Bob. Tonight, after midnight. I'm definitely celebrating tonight. But I need to get off because I got to do shows now. KGRA on Rumble. Now I'm not on the air. I'm just the man behind the scenes. But you'll hear the bishop say, Mr. Producer, from time to time. That's me. The other one's easy. I did not go to the post office. Oh, the name of the app for the weather? And it's a pay. I have the top tier because I want to have all the possible things. Radar Omega. That's what it's called. You have to get it downloaded on your phone first. And then subscribe. Pay. And then you can download it on Windows and use it on your Windows. And when you sign into your account from your phone, this comes up. And like I was showing earlier, they have the storm chasers on here. It's a high-res radar, all kinds of features. That's pretty cool to have that, where the storm chasers are on the map. Look at that. Yes. You gotta find. You can see, like, he's here. And I gotta get off because I gotta do a show. He's here, but he was out earlier. Yeah, he was having signal issues. I think that was Brad Arnold. See, there was somebody here. Brett's offline. Most of the storms have now moved east. But there is a lot going on in Iowa. And now into Illinois. And possibly into Wisconsin tonight. Look at all these tornadoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That worries me about the other people, man.
I mean, there's a bunch of warnings up here.
God take care of them, man.
There's one down here.
What happens to rich people? What happens to poor people?
His server's down. Signal. But there's a lot of action up in this part of the country right now. Not the kind of good action. But all this is going to shift to the east tomorrow. Not like this. But we do have watch things going on for tomorrow. So yeah, this is really good. I mean, it has the the regular radar, but you pay for what you depending on the tier. Now I got the highest tier. And then you got to click on the local, the radars in that area that cover. There's a lot of storms out there tonight. So please, if anybody's in this area, points east or north, because they're moving east, northeast, keep an eye on your weather because it's nighttime. Please. Especially, look at this up here. Now, as the night goes on, these usually tend to die off. But I would not put my guard down with these. There's a lot going on. Anyway, I need to get the hell off because I need to do shows like now. So hopefully I'll see you guys. Can I click Vegas? Let's look at Vegas quick. Quick. Oh my God, I got to get it back up. I got to go. Now it doesn't want to zoom out. Oh my God. Vegas looks nice. Yeah, that's just false echo readings. Let's look at the satellite. Yeah, there's not much going on. A few clouds. You have a nice night ahead of you in Vegas. Nice weather. There's a system down here, but that's not going to really do anything for you tonight. A lot of this is just echoes on the ground. All right, I got to get the hell off. But I'll be back after midnight Eastern time, party time, birthday time for Bill. And that's the stream where I'm going to say happy birthday to me. Anyway, the Chaos Robbie, anybody else who's watching, Kathy, Mike, Daryl, Bob, anybody who may be watching right now, have a great night. Be well, be blessed, be safe, and I'll see everybody in about 5.5 hours. Till then,